Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Heroes, I'm Shadow, and welcome to another Doctor Who reaction. This week we have got The Story in the Engine. I don't really have too much of an introduction here, also the fan is on again by the way. I can't help it, it's getting hot. To be honest, in my Lucky Day reaction that didn't sound like it was, you know, that distracting, so should be fine. Yeah, anyway, like I'm saying, I don't really have too much of an introduction here, just because there's not really much I know about this episode, like going into it, not really much I know what to say really. I mean, I think it's based on some sort of Nigerian myth, which sounds interesting, I guess. I also think that's going to be really nice for Ncuti Gatwa. I think that's really great for him. So yeah, let's give this a go. Bum, 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 bum.
You need to get me home.
How many times is she going to say that?
Everything I can to...
What?
We laugh, we tell stories, they...
Treat you like one of their own?
Yeah.
I love him as the Doctor, he's really good.
Go on then.
That was a really nice moment.
Your man said, stop.
What is going on? This episode is strange.
You must tell a story, Doctor. You must feed it.
What a strange episode, quite frankly. What's happening? This is one of those weird mystery episodes, isn't it?
It's the only way. I changed my mind.
Doctor, tell it to us. It will be easier for you. A big story.
You must have some sort of story you can tell.
She's a fool. Foolish they've been since the early days.
Best time is there.
This is a very confusing story. What? I'm definitely going to need to watch this one a couple of times, I think.
Can I just go now?
What is happening?
I thought it was a home for me. I was safe.
Alright, that was a good moment. Even if the context is really, really strange.
It took you long enough. Alarms on the TARDIS must have been going off.
Yeah, nearly blew my ears off. You're the nurse from...
Wait, he was trying to get her here? What for? I am really sort of like lost at the minute.
He has no real power.
I'll take your word for it.
I am.
What? This is so... What? I actually don't even know what's going on at this point. I'm so lost. I feel like stuff is just happening.
I was a fugitive back then.
What the fuck is she doing here? Oh no. I am like an avid hater of the Fugitive Doctor. Genuinely, like, as far as I'm concerned, that is like worse than the 13th Doctor, because 13th Doctor, terrible as she is, at least she has a reason for existing. She has like a reason to be like in her own like era. Does that make sense? The Fugitive Doctor only exists to set up the worst storyline in the show. So I didn't like that, seeing her there. Also, the Doctor referenced a time when he was the Fugitive Doctor, but I thought the point was he didn't have his memories of that event because it was in the Chameleon arc that he never opened. So how does he know that? Or maybe that, I don't know.
To install the shop there. And make him storyteller supreme.
Whatever that means.
Doctor, we need to sit and talk. Go.
Please, okay, do what she says, okay? We have to get back home.
What is going on? I'm really interested to see what the reviews of this episode are going to be like.
Look,
Hey!
Their lives and their stories.
I'm sorry guys, this reaction video must be really boring to see. I just have nothing to sort of add to any of this. I have a feeling this video is literally going to be like 10 minutes long overall.
Once upon a time.
Where's the next time trailer?
Welcome.
What was that? Why is it? What? That was really weird. I don't know what they did that for. Okay, right. I'm gonna try and be as fair as possible here. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night just because for some unknown reason, I just could not get sleep for the life of me. So I haven't had much sleep, so I'm a bit more out of it. So maybe that is why I just sort of felt really weirded out watching this episode. But I genuinely, it's so weird. Like, the entire runtime, which was like 45 minutes, obviously because that's how long episodes are, but for the entire 45 minutes I was just thinking like, what? Alright, so like I didn't actually know what was going on. Like, they were telling each other stories to power the spider to get it to move, and then they were trapped in the shop and they couldn't get out. Like, what was actually going on? You know how sometimes you watch an episode and you just spend the entire runtime just sort of like lost at everything that's going on, and then the episode ends and you just think, what the fuck was that? Like, that's basically how I feel. I'm gonna see it again tonight anyway, because when it's broadcast on TV, because the way I do this is, because my family love Doctor as well, the way I do this is I watch these episodes on my own when I make my reaction video to it, and then in the evening I watch the episodes with my family to because they obviously want to see it as well. So I see all the episodes twice. So maybe my opinion on it will change then, you know, just like when I'm a bit more with it, but I don't know, like I was just like lost, like I just didn't know what was happening. I wasn't happy about seeing the fugitive Doctor back. I know people like her for some reason. I genuinely don't know why people like her. She only exists as a plot device to set up the worst storyline in the show, but that's for another time. I think Doctor Who needs to stop doing giant spider episodes because it clearly doesn't go well, unless it's Planet of the Spiders. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what other people think of this, because I just don't really have anything to make of it, to be honest. But I don't know. Nah. I should point out, I didn't hate the episode, right? I didn't think it was terrible. It wasn't unwatchable, but none of it really made sense, and I don't know. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.